Well, the Minister of State for Finance, Budget and National Planning has challenged delegates at the 25th Annual Tax Conference in Abuja to come up with possible ways to tax new business models and their profits in an increasingly digitalized economy. The minister noted that efforts are ongoing to bring new businesses and the informal sector into the tax net. Elena Samede Akins reports.
Nigeria, like many other countries of the world, is faced with current economic challenges. The socio-economic environment of Nigeria shows that there is a fundamental gap between its current developmental potentials and current realities. Insufficient revenue from crude oil earnings, fluctuating value of the naira, rising debt burdens and increasing government expenditure indicates the need for the country to look elsewhere in generating revenue. This 25th Annual Tax Conference is focused on how the government can leverage on taxation for sustainable financing.
Let me challenge you to use this opportunity to discuss our tax rules in an ever-changing business models. We need to also rethink our incentives regimes and approaches when granting tax incentives in order to strike the balance between stimulating economic growth and generating revenue to fund government businesses.
The 25th Annual Tax Conference have tax administrators and practitioners drawn from different parts of the country to the nation's capital. The theme, Nigerian of the Future, Achieving Sustainable Development Through Taxation, defines the country's present status and advancing taxation as a means to sustainable financing.
That the country has effectively harnessed its tax revenue production. In terms of this, the fact remains that while we are talking about yesterday's revenue being used, we are not even too sure how effective that is.
Basic revenue mobilization is crucial if governments are to provide the needed services like water, energy, education, and other basic infrastructure.
The 25th Annual Tax Conference is packaged to enable experts discuss possible ways to achieve sustainable development for Nigeria through taxation. Helen Osamede Kings, TVC News, Abuja.